Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Try that again. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and gamers of all ages, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X Remastered. But in between videos, I went out and did some leveling. So, as you can see there, our numbers are a tad bit higher, which is always good. And I bought and sold some crap, so now I have to go into my items and sort everything. Oh, that's not what I want. Just auto sort. This is an interesting sword that I got from one of the random fights called Hunting, apparently, and it has SOS Overdrive. Now, if I remember correctly, the SOS abilities happen when you're lower on health. Depending on the ability, depends on when it triggers. I think with SOS, you have to be like in the red because your numbers change color on the side of the screen. Yellow, you're hurt, and red, you're in serious peril. And if you don't heal, you will probably die. But I wanted to check that out and see if it could be useful. If not, it's probably worth the time to sell. That being said, I added the strength and the magic modifiers, and hopefully not only will that bring the price up if I do decide to sell it, but it'll just be better all the way around. Now then, I found a Albed primer about over here if you're playing at home. It was, hold on a second, number 15, and that was U to O. So if it's U in Albed, it's O in English. And we continue.
Wait. It is here. Somewhere.
What's here?
Something you should see.
But, Sir Orin...
It won't take long.
Where'd that sword come from? Why can't you do that kind of shit to the fiends?
This place, it's just water, isn't it?
This is what spheres are made of. It absorbs and preserves people's memories. What's that? Fiends are also attracted to these places.
Alright, so this guy is called Spherimorph, and he's a bit of a bitch. Despite the fact that we have sensor, we can't tell anything about him. But, like I said, he's just kind of a bitch. Start throwing up the nulls, I think. And just straight up attack him. Okay, so he does blizzard and physical attacks. Well, thankfully we know the counter for that. We're gonna throw up some ice. She's going to use Fyra. Thanks to the strategy guide, we know that he has 1200 HP. And that couldn't have been good. So we're just gonna keep doing what we can. Okay. So as you can tell, he can change the elements he uses. So you constantly have to keep up with what he has used and what he's going to use, and try to null it to the best of your ability, because this is more or less a battle of attrition and it's very easy to lose. On top of that, he does physical damage, so just turtling won't help either. Fuck you. If you're gonna throw water, I'm gonna throw lightning. Gonna have her put Null Tide back on. Alright, everyone's got all 4. Let's see what I can do. Alright, I'm going to slow him. Oh, but he's immune to it, because of fucking course he is. Ow. So, I know I said that Prey isn't really fantastic, but it is useful whenever they're doing chip damage like this, because then you can fight it off and Yuna gets all kinds of XP for it. Not really much I can do except just straight up attack him. And now we know the counter. Oh, and I picked up Bio for
It absorbs all spells except its one weakness.
Right, the opposite of fire is ice. That was my bad. I was dumb. So... I really don't want to game this fight, because I totally could. Instead, I'm going to re-equip Blaze, because now 2 people are down. Fuck you. Alright, let's see. There's 4 around Teedus, 4 around Lulu, and 4 around me, or Yuna, so that's good. Other than that, I guess we just pray. Nice try, but no. So, Bio, going back to that, Bio is poison. So it's awesome. Ow. Now, the great thing about the whole elemental shift that they do, that it does, he, it, whatever, it cannot cast anything but what it's using at that moment. So you can go ahead and wait on putting up its previous element. That way you have time to actually start doing damage on it or heal your party members if you need to. Dodge, Yuna, or stand there. Good job. Alright, now we use Watera. Elemental shift. Alright. We've been through all 4 elements, so this is where things get a little tricky. He will just kind of go in a random order now, because yay and shit. So Null Tide. Now, as you can see, it is a bit of a bitch to get all 4 of them back up. So, oh shit, ow. Damn. I need to, actually, I don't think he's gonna do that again so quick, so I'm gonna throw this back up. Haha. Black magic, using water, so thunder. Wait, didn't it? Bastard. Alright, so white magic. Cura. Curing Yuna is always far more important than anybody else. Like, at all. And that's why. Alright, so you can go ahead and attack. And thunder, okay. And as I'm sure a lot of you are probably thinking, yes, this really does drag out this long. And it is quite annoying. Dodge! Thank you. Alright. I know that I need to heal Lulu, but most of Teedus's buffs or protections are gone. I've got to get those back. Like, period. Oh, cool. Now then, attack the thing. Frost. And shock. That's what he needs. Do we do that? I'm gonna cast Fyra. Yes! Fucking Spherimorph can be gone, bitch. Blah, 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 blah. Jex Sphere. Okay. Not quite enough for Yuna to get a sphere level. Got quite a bit of gil off that though.
Don't know if you can play it back.
Jet left it here 10 years ago. Play it back.
Mm-hmm.
What are you taking?
Well, you said it was gonna be a long trip. We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right? So I thought I'd record it all in this. To show to my wife and kid, you know.
This is no pleasure cruise.
Hey, Braska. Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? We're the cheering fans, the crying women.
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
If you say so. Well, it better be a lot more colorful when we come back. A parade for Braska, vanquisher of sin.
We should go. Day will break soon. Oren, could you stand closer to him? Good. That should do it.
What's the matter? Afraid I might bite?
Jacked.
Braska, you should take one too. It'll make a great gift for little Yuna.
I suppose.
Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
What's the hurry, man?
Let me tell you what the hurry is.
Orin!
What's the point? He wasn't on some pleasure cruise.
I think there's more.
Hey, if you're sitting there watching this, it means you're stuck in Spira like me. You might not know when you'll get back home, but you better not be crying. Although I guess I'd understand. But you know what? There's a time when you have to stop crying and move on. You'll be fine. Remember, you're my son. And, well, never mind, I'm no good at these things. Anyways, I believe in you. Be good. Goodbye.
He sounded almost serious, but it was too late.
He was serious. Jekt had already accepted his fate.
His fate?
Jekt, he was always talking about going home to Xenarkand. That's why he took all those pictures, to show them to you when he returned. But as he journeyed with us and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually, but Jekt changed. He decided he would join Braska in his fight against sin.
So then, he gave up going home?
That was his decision.
I guess I understood. My old man, he knew there was no way back home, back to Xanarkand. He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't. He couldn't go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a way back, I don't think he would have left his friends behind before their journey was complete. All right, let's go, guys. Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
Alright, now we can go and... Oh, cool. Auron has a new overdrive. Now we can go and around Spira and collect the Jekt spheres. There are 10 of them in total. And it's just another thing you can do.
Yeah?
Jekt loved you.
Oh, come on, please.
He just didn't know how to express it, he said.
Enough about my old man,
Cat, stop.
okay?
My cat wanted to say hi and was rubbing up against the microphone, so if you hear a funny noise, that's probably her. Cat!
Thanks.
Stop. Alright, look out. Look out does not mean sit on my arm. Stop that. Alright, another arrow says go up, but we're gonna go down because I need to save. And you need to get off me. Alright, that boss fight took a little bit longer than I would have liked, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I know we didn't make it very far, but we learned quite a few things about Jekt, and that was cool. So, until I can get another one up, thank you guys for taking the time out of your lives to watch these videos, and I really do hope you're enjoying the story. So, until next time, peace out.